Hey guys, this is J19 brought to you with another video about today's topics is going to be about Ghost of Tsushima and about Cyberpunk 2077. So with that said, let's get started. Alright, now first off, we'll start off with Ghost of Tsushima. This is from pushsquare.com. They said Ghost of Tsushima has the most impressive metacritic user score of the console generation, which is impressive. We bloody love Ghost of Tsushima here at Push Square, but the open world adventure didn't resonate so well with everyone. The game sits at very respectable but not quite mind-blowing 83 Metascore on the Metacritic. But much like fellow PlayStation exclusive Days Gone, Ghost has gone down brilliantly with its wider audience. The game currently has a 9.3 user score on the Metacritic, a score that even the most universally praised blockbusters will struggle to obtain. Based on some data crunching by Forbes, Ghost of Tsushima is actually one of the highest rated titles of the entire console generation. That is huge. That is huge for Sucker Punch to deliver a game like that. And the only games that come close are ones that don't have anywhere near as many user reviews. Wow. Indeed, Ghost has a whopping 15,192 user ratings, so the fact that it's managed to maintain such a high score is pretty much unheard of. The game has clearly struck a chord with players, and the user score reflect this. Now, of course, user scores aren't everything. Games get unfairly torn apart by Metacritic users all the time, but that perhaps makes Ghost score even more impressive. Again, it's exceedingly rare for a release of this magnitude to have over 10,000 user ratings and be sitting pretty at 9.3. That's pretty much universal praise. That is huge, guys. Sucker Punch to deliver a game that is averaging 8.3 for the Metacritic score, and the user score is 9.3, which is the most impressive in the entire this console generation. That is huge for Sucker Punch, and congratulations to them for making this incredible game, where the wider audience is praising it, loving this game from start to finish. And I hope they use this momentum to move forward with their future titles that they make down the road. I'm so looking forward to it. With that said, now we go on to the next topic. And Projekt RED posted earlier this week, and CG Projekt RED. Sorry about this, guys. Isn't happy with Cyberpunk's 2077 Melee yet. Still working on it. Apart from a few brief glimpses here and there, CG Projekt RED hasn't shown off too much of the melee combat in Cyberpunk 2077. It's probably for good reason too. At present, the development team remains hard at work at ironing out the finer details of melee, since it still needs work. After yesterday's Night City Wires broadcast, which is I think Monday, correct me if I'm right or wrong in the comments below. Nightwire broadcast, senior gameplay designer Paolo Capalla spoke with VG247. Partway through the interview, melee combat became a topic of discussion with a VG247, noting that melee in the preview build of Cyberpunk 2077 didn't feel quite there. While melee combat in first-person titles is usually hard to get right, CG Projekt RED seems up to the challenge. According to Capalla, the team continues to work on refining the experience. We're still a couple months before release, and I'm actually right now working on melee. We're spending a lot of time trying to perfect that. We're not 100% happy, mostly with the visual feedback on the hits on the melee. So we're still working on it. We'll continue to work on it. And I'm happy to say that even right now, it's much better than it was. It's going to get even better. We acknowledge that this is something we need to perfect, basically. But as you said, melee and first-person game is extremely difficult from the get-go. So if it wasn't an easy task, since we basically come from a pedigree of creating TPP games. It was also a big part of our development to actually figure out how to do a melee and first-person perspective. We're working on it. The melee mechanics in Cyberpunk 2077 involve fisticuffs, swords, and cyberware modifications like the mantis blades, excuse me, were all shown off during the recent City Nightwire. With such variety, it's no wonder melee requires some fine-tuning. CD Projekt RED also used yesterday's stream to detail Cyberpunk's 2077 life path system. Essentially, players would choose either a Nomad, Corporal, or Street Kid life path for V. Each one affects the beginning of the game, and then the way in which the story unfolds throughout, as well as providing unique options for how you handle specific situations. Cyberpunk will release later this year for the PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One on November 19th. All who purchase a current-gen copy of the RPG will receive a next-gen upgrade for no extra cost. This is huge. I'm glad CD Projekt RED is working hard on the melee. They know that this is probably one of the hardest things for them to do, as they said. I hope they get it right. As for me about Cyberpunk 2077, it looks interesting, but I'm not really completely like overhyped for it like a lot of people are. I don't know. I need to see more. I guess I need to see more gameplay, and maybe hopefully they release another like trailer or whatnot down before release, and I might get it. I don't know. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about. Ghost of Tsushima getting a 9.3 user rating on the Metacritic score, which is huge. It's one of the highest of this console generation, which is incredible. It's mind blowing. And then CD Projekt RED is working hard to get the melee combat and first person perfect, as close as they can, to make it where we as the players have a wonderful experience with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the topics we discuss. If you do, please comment down below what you thought of these two topics I talked about. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, comment down below about what you like and dislike about this video. Are you excited about Cyberpunk? Are you getting it day one, or are you gonna wait a while and see how it works out, how it looks and stuff like that? And if you guys have Ghost of Tsushima, are you guys playing it? What do you guys think of this game? And please hit the bell notification and stay tuned for more videos. If you like this content, please share the video around. It'll help my channel grow. And I thank you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. I will catch you all in the next one. Please stay safe and have a good one.